Is anybody here? Derek, is that you? You weren't there a moment ago. Would you happen to be my 12 o'clock appointment by any chance? Okay. Have you just been here this whole time and I've just never noticed? Okay. Forgive me for saying so. I hope this isn't offensive or anything, but you seem just a little bit pale. I can see the TV right through your skull. Is that normal? A ghost. That makes sense. God knows why I didn't question my colleagues as to why I'm here at 3 in the morning in a haunted house. Clearly not a prank. Okay, apologies, where are my manners? Do you have a name by any chance? Tobias? Okay, Tobias, it's nice to meet you. You can call me. Sorry, doesn't seem as though we can even shake hands at this point. So you truly are a ghost then? And as a ghost, you have called me here for a cranial nerve exam. That's what I was told. Okay. If you don't mind me asking, can you just tell me why exactly? It's just, I would think as a ghost. Just want to check that everything's okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I suppose after some, how long have you been here? A few centuries? 4, okay. Well, I guess after 4 centuries we should still check that everything is okay. Fair enough. I mean, still not the craziest thing I've seen in this job, but okay, fine. So you just want to go with checking everything, eyes, ears, smell, taste, all that stuff. Okay, well then in that case, we shall keep it simple. It's nice to meet you, Tobias. And personally, I like to start off with the eyes, so if you could just... sorry, looks like you've just... looks like it's just popped out there. Yeah, okay, you're just going to shove that back in there. Is that normal? Alright, in that case, should we just get right into it? We start with the eyes first. Okay. In that case, would you just be able to just follow the light for me? So, tell me, how has life been after death? How are things around here? It seems a little bit quiet. I suppose, everyone's sleeping. Fair enough. I guess that's to be expected. Okay, looks like you're still able to track the light here. Could you just look at my nose for me and just ignore... sorry, let me just try that one again. Oh. It looks like the eye that's popped out likes to follow this one. Oh, okay, you're just gonna smack your skull and blink. Okay, let's try that one again. Just look at my nose for me. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's responding now. So, okay, it looks like it's good tracking. Your pupils actually still react to light. That's interesting. We couldn't shake hands, but your pupils still sense the light is there. That's interesting. Can you just look at my forehead for me? Okay, do you mind if I... well, would you be able to just push your eyelid up there? It doesn't need to go that far, but okay, I'll take it. Okay, wow. That is... you are quite flexible with your eyes. Okay, you can stop now. Okay, in that case, would you be able to just follow the light again for me and just ignore my fingers? That's really Interesting. Okay, now can you just look at my fingers and ignore the light for me? Okay, and then can you look back at the light again? Can you just tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? Let me track something and do that again. Is one of your eyes looking at it? Are you cheating on me right now? As in, not, yeah, not like that. Okay. Okay, yeah, you got a good job. Okay, well in that case, let's move on to, have you seen an eye chart before? This is not your first time getting one. Okay, interesting. This is not your first time having a cranial nerve exam. I guess you've had quite a few participants coming and going from here. Okay, in that case, can you tell me what this letter is here? And can you tell me what this letter is right here? And how about this one? And can you see this one here? And how about this one? And can you tell me how many letters are on this line here? And can you tell me how many letters are on this line here? Do you see any colour right here? And if so, can you tell me which one? And is this the same colour as this one? And what colour is this? And look at the shape of the card here. What shape is that? Okay, good job. Looks like time has not stopped your ability to recognise things, for lack of a better term. Okay, so let's move on to some of these cards. Quite similar to the other one, we'll just see how you do. So can you just tell me what colour is this here? And is it the same colour as this? And is this the name of the colour or is it the name of the shape? Okay, and is this, what shape would you say that this is right here? Sorry, you just gotta go. And would you say that this colour is the same as this colour? And would you say that this is the name of the shape or the colour? Very good. We'll do another one. I've picked up all the worst possible cards from green to white. Oh dear. Okay, so here's another one. And can you tell me how many corners this one has? And can you tell me what this letter is here? And how about this letter? And if I turn it upside down, is it a different shape altogether? And how many corners does it have? And can you recognize this letter when it's upside down? And can you recognize this letter, the last one, when it's upside down? Okay, and then we'll just do one more. We'll just focus on the back here. Can you tell me, is this the same shape as the one you just seen from the other card? And this colour here, what kind of colour is this? And is it the same shade as this one here? And just look at this line here. How many of these shapes would you say that you see, roughly? Just take your time to have a look. Okay, and look at this shape here. Sorry, we'll just straighten that out a bit. Would you say that this is a circle, a triangle, or a square? Very well done. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. I have a little special friend of mine here, Mr. Slug. Oh dear, Mr. Slug is a bit slippy. Okay, so as you can see, Mr. Slug has a bunch of colours here with a couple missing. So I'm just going to point to one, and I want you to tell me which one you see, alright? So, for example, if I pointed to this one here, what colour would you say that is? Purple, good job. And then if I point to this one, what colour would you say that one is? Yellow, good job. And then if I point to this one here, what would you say this one is? Blue, good job. And if we just go down the list here, can you just tell me which is your favourite colour? This one? This one right here? Are you sure? Okay. And speaking of which, actually, when you see this here, is this the same colour as this one? And is this the same colour as this here? Okay, and then when we turn this slug the right way around, oh, there we go. How many of these things do you see right here? 4, good job. And with a closer look here, would you say that these are the same size as these top ones here? And again, what colour is this? And is it the same colour as my glove? Very well done. You can blink now. Okay. So I think we can leave the eyes for the moment. You are looking wonderful, but before we continue with anything else, would you mind if I just take your temperature real quick? I am just very intrigued. Being, what was it, 4 centuries here? I have to wonder just how cold or warm you are. Is that okay? Thank you. So just stay still for a moment. It'll be non-contactless. 21.4 Celsius. How? Okay, let's try that again. 23 Celsius. What? What does that mean? Sorry, let me just go again here. 25.2, it increased. It increased. How could it possibly increase? Sorry, and then just one more. 30.8 Celsius. Okay, well, thank you very much for indulging me with that. I think now I would just like to somehow check your blood pressure, as you had your blood pressure checked before. You give me a look. I assume maybe not. Well, we could certainly try anyways. So let's just. I would just like to wrap this just around your arm, or try to here. Okay, and then just going to pop it just to see what the results are. This will help determine how relaxed you are, to be blunt. Okay, that's about a nice smiley face there. So even after all these centuries, still doing pretty good. Let me just try the other arm. Let's go again here. A bit more. And yeah, again, a nice smiley face there. How lovely. Well, so far you are impressing me. So I think let's move on to the reason why everyone is here. Let's just have a look at your ears. How would you say your hearing has been doing so far? Because would you say you understand me quite well? You can hear me just fine? Okay, well then in that case, hang on, let me just, do you mind if I just see if I can touch them? Okay. And okay, what about this side? So it looks as though we may just be forced to just do a hearing test for obvious reasons, but well, not necessarily. I suppose I could have a good look at them, at least from a distance. At least we can at least have a nice look here while I just measure them between my fingers. Okay, it looks like they're a nice round shape. Doesn't look like time has been lost to letting these ghostly ears look really nice. They've got a good shape to them. Doesn't seem like there's any type of cuts or anything like that. Seems as though ghosts are a bit more or better at looking after their ears than humans are. That's interesting. But then what about this one here? That's just a little bit longer here. Okay. Okay, looks like it's around the same. Looks like it's relatively nice and stable. Very long, very round. It's very symmetrical with the other one as well as it should be. Doesn't look like our friend here is reacting too badly to us getting too close. So it looks like overall I think it's a nice looking pair of ears. Okay. Okay, so I would like to just measure your ears if that's okay. Thank you. So I think we shall start off with just this first pair, and then we will move on to the next pair here. Just jumble it up a bit. Okay, so let's just pull it along here. What have we got here? Looks like we go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. And again, we are doing this in centimeters to begin with. And I would have to wonder if this changes shape depending on the person. I would assume that even after death, that maybe you could transform, but maybe I'm giving it too much credit here. Okay, let's say we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we'll go on this side as well from centimeters. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then what if we go along from one ear to the other? What's that? That goes from about 31 centimeters. Yeah, that is relatively long. Okay, but then what if we just simulate turning around the ear here? This is what I imagine it would feel like if we could actually touch our friend's ears here. But then what about the other way again? We'll just simulate what it would feel like if that were possible, and then just pull it along here. Okay, and then just do a nice long measurement. Let's just move on to inches. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again with this one, we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, in that case, let's move on to the other one. Let's try and see what if we could simulate having this around both ears at the same time here. Okay, that would be very interesting. Now, unfortunately, I can't see the numbers because they're all a bit jumbled, but I assume if we start from number 1, that is from the end here. We just start from number 1, we just wrap it all the way around again, simulating it, and then we just move it along here. That would take us to about 24 inches, and that is roughly around 62 inches. It's a shame it's not 69. What a shame. And we'll just again pull this along this way. It looks like that's about the same. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then we go from this way again. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 85, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, now, in that case, would you allow me just to measure the rest of you, my dear friend Tobias here? Thank you. Okay. Now, this might seem a little bit unorthodox, but when it comes to dealing with ghosts, I suppose all bets are off. Okay, let's just look. Yeah, but on the same, the head is a really good shape. Let's just simulate what it would be like if we just wrap that around, pull it back, and then close it out there. Okay, that's good. Let's just pull that along, and then what if we just be a little bit more doing, we start from the ears, we wrap it all the way around the head, and then we go to the other ear, and let's just wrap that round. Overall, that would be about 83 centimeters for the entire head. Incredible. 32.5 inches. Amazing. Okay, thank you, my friend. Good job. Okay, so we still aren't done with the ears. I just realized I got sidetracked there. We still need to do a hearing test. So if you could just close your eyes for me. Thank you. And then I just want you to tell me if you can hear this sound on the left or on the right. Okay? So this is the sound we're looking for. So was that on the left or the right? Okay, that's good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good job. Okay, and then can you tell me if this sounds slow or if it sounds fast? You don't need to tell me which ear it is, just if it's fast or slow. Okay. So keep those eyes closed. Slow, good job. Fast, well done. Fast again. Slow. Fast. Excellent work. You can open the other eyes now. Okay, so one more test for the hearing portion. I would like you to tell me if we have my friend Mr. Slug here, but we're just going to put him below, so I just want you to look right at me. You could look at my nose, my forehead, wherever's comfortable for you. I just want you to tell me if this sounds fast or if it sounds slow. Okay, so fast or slow. Fast, good job. Slow, well done. Fast, and was that more on the left or the right? Good job. Is that slow, and which ear was that coming from? Fast or slow? And which ear was it coming from? Right in the center, good job. Okay then, so I believe that's, we just sorry, I keep forgetting about all the tools I brought with me here. We just have one more to do. Just close your eyes again for me. And I want you to tell me if you hear a cup or my glove, okay? One more, I promise this time. So, is it a cup or a glove? Yes, good job. Yep, a cup again. And which ear was that coming out of? That was a glove, well done. A cup. And would you say that was with 2 fingers or 3 fingers? Good job. A cup again, and which ear was it coming out of? Okay, well done. We'll stop with the hearing before your head explodes. I hope not, literally anyways. Okay, so next, I think we should move on to some taste. Are you able to still taste things? Really? Interesting. Okay, well, I have a little vial here where every time you remove This, it has a different flavour. It could be good or bad, but whatever it is, if it's bad, please don't possess me. Wait, can you possess people? Okay, well in that case, can you just stick out your 3 tongues? Okay, I guess I'll go for the middle one. Okay, so what does that taste like to you? Pretty good. Okay, and then I guess I'll go for the left tongue this time. Okay, and what does that taste like? I think from your reaction I can guess. And then just make this a good one here, and then we'll just go with this tongue. What does that taste like? I wish I could give you more of that one, but unfortunately it changes every time. Okay, so I think the only thing left now is actually just your smell. So we'll use this cup again, but it has it again. It's like much like the tasting test where it changes. It has a different scent every time. So I want you to tell me, what does that smell like to you? Okay. And then, what does that smell like? Interesting. Okay. And then finally, what does that smell like? Okay. So, I think the only thing I have left now is I want to try and test the physical portion, because I'm intrigued to know if you're able to still feel the physical side of things even if I can't actually shake your hand or anything. So is that okay? So let's say, for example, can I just poke you for a moment? Alright, thank you. So can you just tell me, did you feel anything? You did? You did actually feel, wait, can you feel that too? You can. Okay, I guess we're doing a physical test. In that case, can you just close your eyes, and I want you just to tell me, you could tell the difference between those two, right? Okay, so I want you to tell me if this is sharp or dull. Is that sharp or dull? Sharp, good job. Sharp again, excellent. Dull, well done. Sharp. That's dull. That's sharp. And that's dull. Good job, my friend. Well done. Well then, I believe that might be it for now. I have to say, this is not what I expected, but it has certainly been a delight. You are quite a nice patient to, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. You're a nice person, you're great. In terms of even centuries after death, you're still, it's good to see that even centuries after death, the heart continues to be kind. So I guess for the moment, I may just need to leave, but Tobias, thank you for... Tobias? Hello? Okay then, well, I guess I'll finish up my notes and then just head off back to my nice warm bed and okay, you know what, maybe I'll just stay here for the night. There's a bed over there, so maybe I'll just go hide in the bathroom.